Well, good morning, everyone, or well, it's good morning for me. I'm heading out to the door job. I went and built all the doors yesterday. I'm gonna go and install the first door today. And this morning, went to the chiropractor doctor and got everything straightened up. I tell you, I've never seen a person come in and out of a doctor's office so damn quick. I hope he's doing the right thing. Like I said, I've been questioning his methods for a while. And I think what I'm going to do is next week he has I guess he's going on another vacation. He just got off vacation, going on another vacation. So I think what I'm going to do is get a full printout of everything that's wrong with me. And next week I'm going to go and try to find some different chiropractors and different doctors and just see what they say. I'm not saying I'm going to go see them and have treatment. I'm really curious on what they say the treatment should be and what should happen. So, and then I don't know if I even talked about it in the last video, but they're wanting to inject me with needles into my spine to reduce the pain and everything else. And I'm like, no, I really don't want to do that. So I'm trying to hold off on that aspect of treatment for right now and try to see if this other treatment is going to work first, because he said we're about 50% of the way through. I got to get over people. You gonna let me over? But I wanted to talk about my particular position in life, and I'm trying to make some decisions here, and I'd like some input. So there's a job that I quoted, and they're making me, they're suggesting that I do all this stuff so I can get paid, and I'm not really feeling comfortable with it. I don't think they're doing anything wrong. It's not the way that I've traditionally done business. So I'm gonna basically tell them that I prefer just to, not take the work. I'm going to lose a lot of money because I've invested money into the job already before they gave me a deposit. But they can't give me a deposit unless I sign up and pay monthly fees to get paid. And I was like, you know what? Screw this. I don't need their money that much. So I haven't even called them yet, so you guys are breaking news. But yeah, I'm going to call them and just tell them that I'm not interested in doing the work or anything else. And there's a lot of other stuff involved. There's comments said to me by people that's at the facility that makes me feel real uneasy. For those who don't know, when I was a kid, I went to a primarily black school. And there was a lot that I went through mentally and physically at that school, being one of very few white people at that school. So, and this is a school that's predominantly a troubled black youth, and there's been a lot said from one side to the other, and I haven't said anything back. I just walked through, but I hear what they say, and I'm not saying it affects me, but it brings back a lot of memories of R.L. Brown, which I'm passing right now. Coincidentally, yeah, that's a good word. So I think I'm just going to bow out of this job. There's just too much weirdness and things that I'm not feeling comfortable with. So yeah. Plus, there's there's other things. I want to take care of family. I want to I'd rather lose money and be happy than try to take money and be miserable. So that's the choice I made, and I don't know if they're going to be okay with it. They may get pissed off. I don't know. I don't know what their actions have been behind the scenes, because they told me they wanted 4 doors. Now they're like, oh no, we need like 12 doors or 10 doors. And I'm like, y'all haven't told me that. This is brand new to me. So I'm like, you know what? They're nice people, but I'm just not feeling it right now. So anyways, enough about that subject. So, I guess this kind of goes into the next part. Is I was listening to the news this morning. They're talking about job reports and how this is like one of the slowest increase in jobs, and Last night I saw on the news, and this morning I saw on the news how everybody's having to take 2 and 3 jobs, and and all that. And this is how it used to be back in the 80s and early 90s. In fact, there was a lot of people making skits about having, comedy skits about having multiple jobs. But it's, so in one aspect is I have a successful business that I'm no longer happy doing. Consistently happy. I'm happy at times, but for the most part, I dread most of the jobs I go to. And it might be some of the customers I've had, it may be some of the situations, it may be the difficulty in getting materials, or maybe it's a little bit of all of that, but I'm just no longer happy doing the job that I've always done, which used to make me a lot happier. So for that aspect, I want to quit doing doors and windows. I'm going to put you on pause for 1 second here.